Somebody come in. Okay.
Good morning. I'd like to call the regularly scheduled meeting of the Board of Selectmen to order. It is Monday, March 6, 2017. It is now 8:30. First order of business, the Pledge of Allegiance. I'd like to ask Selectmen have it lead us, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Charles. Item 2 is a public forum limited to 3 minutes on any agenda item. Is there anybody wishing to address the board on any agenda item? I don't see anybody, so we'll move on to item 3. 3.1 is the approval of the minutes of February 21st, 2017, which was a regular meeting. Do I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second. Are there any additions or corrections? No? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote on the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries, okay. Item 4, town engineer. I don't see the town engineer present. So we'll move on to, if there's no objection, to item 5, which is environmental planner, Kevin McGee. I think I see him hiding behind the camera. Good morning, Kevin.
Morning.
5.1, consider and take possible action to set a town meeting date for Monday, March 20th at 8:15 a.m. at the Guilford Town Hall to act on a conservation easement for Lot 2 on the Andrews Ridge subdivision, Durham Road, Route 77, located on the Assessors Map 101, Lot 54, and send it to the Planning and Zoning for mandatory referral under CGS Section 8-24. Kevin.
Good morning. We received the conservation easement documents from the Russos for their subdivision on Andrews Ridge. This is for Lot 2 Andrews Ridge conservation easement. The Planning and Zoning Commission at their October 16, 2002 meeting approved the open space subdivision, which provided for a 75-foot conservation easement along Route 77 to maintain the scenic value of the road. This was at the request of the Scenic Roads Commission. The conservation easement on Lot 2 is 12,702 square feet. The total acreage of the lot is 1.5 acres or 63,555 square feet. As you see, the conservation easement document to receive follows the standard conservation easement template that we've had and you've seen before. And here's, I believe you guys have in the package the document here for the public. Route 77 is off to the right here. This is the north side of Andrews Road, Alexander, and it's, as indicated, 12,702 square foot conservation easement. Basically 75 feet along Durham Road.
Could I just see that for a minute?
Certainly.
I didn't see it in the packet. Here's mine.
You have one in the packet? Oh,
It was too big for me to copy on the iPad, so I put it in the
okay. Carl has one on his.
Here's mine.
Oh, it's yours, okay. There you go.
If you want to see the overall subdivision plan, if you want to see the larger scheme of things, how it fits in.
Sure.
We landmark Andrews Road, that's all I want.
Oh, that's just above, halfway above Bittner Park and Route 80. It's on the right-hand side of the road.
Oh, okay.
Heading up
Okay.
just after that sharp,
Okay, I'm
after
familiar
that
with
sharp
it. Yeah,
corner there.
Okay, yep, yep.
So
Okay.
this is the
Kevin,
full map here.
are we closing on one piece of property up there, or the
This is-
entire subdivision?
This is just that one conservation easement for that one lot
The one lot,
that we have
okay.
in front of us right now.
Straightforward.
Sorry?
Pretty straightforward.
The subdivision's been going for quite a few years. This is one lot that they finally cut in on Route 77 and getting ready for a CO. So this one's, the documents are being passed to us for that now.
Okay. Okay.
Need a motion?
Pardon?
Need a motion?
Yeah, we need a motion to send this, first of all, to set a town meeting of March 20th, 8:15 at the Guilford Town Hall and to send it to planning and zoning for 8/24.
So moved. What did you just say?
What I just said. What did I say?
All those.
Carl, you second? Yes. Okay. Any discussion on the motion? You see none? Call for a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Okay, is, somebody want to call the town engineer? Thank you, Rachel. All right, we'll move on to requests for the use of town property.
I'll take Gary's place, I guess. And I'll move 6.1, the country school, a place a sign, and 6.2, St. George Men's Group, place a sign on the green.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, okay. Move on, correspondence. I don't have any that you didn't receive. Okay, old business, I will bring up, I don't know when this tape is gonna run, but it's certainly not gonna run before the public hearing of March, see where my head is? March 7th at 7:30 PM in the community center, which the Board of Finance will conduct in regard to the 2018 budget. And they also will hold a workshop and a meeting of the following Thursday, which is the March 9th, in regard to the 2018 budget. Tape may be on by that time, I don't know, but we'll try, okay? That's the only piece of old business. Referendum date is probably, it's still set tentatively for April 18th, 2017 on the budget. And I think the town meeting date will be 2 weeks before that. That would be April 4th. And that's tentative. This has to be set by this board. Okay. All righty. I hear the elevator. New business. Anybody have any new business? Oh, one point on the old business, just to remind the seniors that the registration period is still on the way for the senior tax relief program. So anybody who wants to be part of the senior tax relief program, please make sure that you register. If you were on the program in the past, you have to re-register every year between February 1st and May 15th down at the assessor's office. Once you get your taxes filed, please see the assessor, okay? All right, anybody have anything on old or new business? Okay, I see the town engineer is here. All right. Good morning. Good morning. We'll go back to item 4.1, consider and take possible action to approve a resolution to confirm commitment and participation in the the South Central Connecticut Regional Water Authority's Regional Household Hazardous Waste Collection Center. Morning, Jim.
It's a long read. Guilford has been part of this central facility since its inception. I think it's a key part of, of the overall goal of the town and the state to, minimize pollution by having a place where people can take household goods and it's geared towards householders. It's not geared towards industry, but if you're a small business, you can go there too. I brought the flyers that they get, and they list all the things that you can take there. I mean, the obvious things are oils and things like that, but there are solvents, cleaners, stuff that comes out of your garage, or batteries, gasoline, anything like that that people would have around and would want to get rid of and don't know where to turn to. We can take, at our transfer station, we take some of these things. We have a recycling center, which is the obvious glass and cans and that kind of stuff. We do take oil and antifreeze, and as of last year, we started recycling mattresses to keep them out of the waste stream. But there are a lot of things here that we don't take, and we just don't have, because they're considered hazardous waste, and for us to take them and to get rid of them would be very expensive for us. So what they've done is created this facility that all the towns in the area can go to, and it lists all the towns. And as of last year, there was also the introduction of, I think it's Meriden was joined in with this group, and they had a buy-in to get, and that helped us a little bit, to get into the facility. And I think it's a good thing. This is geared to preventing pollution. We're going, as of April 1st, we have to submit a new, what they call MS4 plan, which is a municipal program to prevent pollution, water pollution, with any other kind of pollution within the town. And I think this is an integral part of that plan, that we be part of this. The price for us, it runs about a little bit more than $20,000 a year. We're a little bit under budget this year, and I actually, going through the budgets, and we actually reduced the request for next year by $1,000. It's, as I said, something around $20,000. It's utilized by a lot of homeowners. About 6% of the activity there comes from Guilford, and they provide us with because everybody comes in there has to sign in and tell you where they're from, and they take their license plate and so forth, so it's called buggery. And so it's pretty representative of what goes on. They tell us, from year to year, we may go 5.8% or 6% or 5.2%, but it's a pretty constant participation rate.
Don't employees volunteer there too?
No, they have volunteers that come in on Saturday just to direct.
Well, I've been
people.
there and there was somebody
Yeah.
from.
Oh, yes.
from
We
your
used to,
office,
we
I
used to
think.
have our employees volunteer.
Yeah.
there,
Yeah, okay. Last year, yeah.
But the people that handle all this stuff are.
Oh, yeah.
They can't be volunteers.
I like the check-in lady
Check-in
was,
is volunteer.
lady was a volunteer from Guilford last year, I remember.
Yeah. So I would recommend the Board of Selectmen authorize the first selectman to sign on.
I'll move that.
I'll second that. Motion made, seconded. Is there any discussion?
No.
Call question, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion passes.
Thank
All
you.
right, we have another item for Mr. Portley, receive an update on the status of Long Hill project. I suspect that's where you were.
I was, as a matter of fact. Today is the first day of construction. We, through all the processes we've been through, we've issued an order, authorization to proceed with construction as of today. It's gonna be about a one-year project. That's we're talking about the Long Hill Road reconstruction, starting at Route 1 and going up to Hubbard Road. It's a major project that we've been pursuing for a number of years, and it's great to see it going underway. Luckily, we got all our ducks in a row, and I think we have a very good contractor, so I would expect.
When does
to be
the
successful.
traffic interruption actually start?
Well, that'll be, there won't be any stopping of traffic. The contractor is required through all the processes to maintain traffic.
Oh, okay.
There's be no interruption at all.
I know we got the alert and.
Yeah, and I just want to let everybody
Like that,
know,
yeah.
because there are a lot of, people just follow the same path every day, and all of a sudden, get stuck.
I was under the impression it would actually be interrupted for a period of time.
No,
That's
you mean in terms
interesting.
of block,
That's good,
no, there's no, at no time
Will not be blocked off.
will there be a blockage of traffic. There'll be, you might be slowed
Yeah.
down, there'll
Yeah.
be traffic.
Single lane stuff, that kind of.
Right. There is allowed during the period of the construction, if they're going across the road, maybe a 2 or 3 hour blockage, but not a whole day, or nothing overnight, anything like that. So it's,
Hubbard Road.
now you have
that's
Hubbard
Beyond
Road.
it, so you, okay.
right, you have Flag Marsh, people coming from the north can use
Yeah.
Flag Marsh. We have Walters now that we have good roads that we've built, and so we're not constricted.
Be a
to this.
real
If
mess
this had
if it
been
wasn't for
15,
Hubbard
20 years
Road.
ago, we would have been in a real dire situation, I think, but now we do have better alternates. But I just want everybody to know, I think that's, people, they kind of know about, we've been working on it, but it just actually gives us a concrete time. So it's gonna be about a year. There'll be inconveniences, but by and large, we'll be okay.
Need to sign it. Okay. All right, Jim, thanks.
That's it.
All right,
Thank you.
Now, when that's completed, we won't have to worry about flooding anymore. on that
No,
road.
the road is gonna be elevated above the 100-year flood elevation. There's a big triple box culvert that's gonna take Spinning Mill Brook, that's the water course that comes behind Bishop's from the turnpike. That's to take the flow from that, so There shouldn't be any flooding, and there won't be any flooding on Long Hill anymore. All right?
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Thank you, Tim. Okay, we jumped to new business, we didn't have any at the moment. Okay, we'll move on to public forum, I don't see anybody in the public here. If there's no further business, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn. So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everybody. Everybody sign this? Yes, they did. Trace, this